yelled, but his mouth was dry. His cry was silent. Silent was the very terror of the wild wolf. Daddy searched for Mo in the dark, calling out to him by holding a weapon of protection. Mo, frightened and exhausted, responded, expressing his relief at seeing Daddy. Daddy reassured him and suggested that he home, but Mo tried to continue to ask to rest. Understanding his friend's exhaustion, Daddy outwitted his way to the night, hoping for moonlight later. But the light that Larry gave and the wisdom of the ground was not just from the moon, but from its light reflecting on snow. They found, when they awoke, a thing traveled by a blanket of light. There seemed to be no entities ill, no forgiving and merciful, no way out. Mo and Ratty are lost, with Mo more frustrated as everything looks the same. Ratty suggests different paths, but Mo insists they've already tried them. Mo then trips and Ratty discovers a door knocker, which excites him. Mo is unimpressed by Ratty's enthusiasm for robustness skills, but Ratty soon uncovers a doormat and a sign revealing they found his abandoned home. Mo is overjoyed, praising Ratty for his discovery.
On a river or lake in a hole. performances where they work together. So we really are very grateful for that. We're also very grateful for the rest of our staff and all the wonderful staff, the ones we see, the ones we don't see, who do a wonderful job. Not just for the teaching they do day in, day out, the example they set, but also for the hard work that goes into these performances behind the scenes. So thank you so much to all our teachers. Thank you to our directors for supporting these performances. Thank you for making it so important that we include the arts in our curriculum. It's hard sometimes to fit all the subjects in together, but our directors really value the arts, and we really find it brings out a wonderful side of our learners, so we're very, very grateful. Parents, thank you